Shema Israel, Adonai Elohim, Adonai Echad. Toda Abba, Toda, Toda Abba, Toda, Toda Abba, Toda, Toda Abba, Toda, Toda Abba, Adonai, Toda Abba, Adonai, Toda Abba, Adonai, Toda Abba, Toda Abba, Toda Abba, Toda Abba, Toda Abba, Adonai. You have gifted us another grandiose day, another wonderful, beautiful day, a day just like living in a postcard dream. I always start my spontaneous meditations in the same way, in the same direction. And today, looking there were the only clouds, puffy clouds in the sky. And they kind of look like Doucet smiling, and then before it, sort of a better gator. She sort of a better gator, and now I don't know. It's maybe birds, maybe it's a kangaroo hopping on top, and a crane or an eagle flying. The crane would be flying to the right, and the eagle to the left. And you tell me what you see. I told you I see Ducey. And when I look here into the bushes, it almost looks like, I don't know, a Maori warrior princess or a Maori warrior himself, I don't know. What does that bush look like? You tell me in comments. No, that big bush there. Wait, this one. See, this is what I see, the Maori warrior from Australia. Maybe some people could say that it kind of looks like an Indian goddess. You tell me what you see. Maybe you see a Russian soldier, or maybe you see one of the royal guards from London. I don't know what you see. You tell me, what do you see in that bush there, or in this bush or that bush? You just tell me. And then every time I do my spontaneous meditations, I always take a look at those two big trees in this yard. The one we planted that was a cat high, and the one that was here before we came, and that was big, but is now twice, if not three times its size. These are points of orientation in the yard that my first wife and I coined the name A Piece of Paradise Under the Sun. And here you can see Princess Mangoline and Princess Delicate and a pile of rocks. And today's spontaneous meditation is all about rocks. God incidentally, and with no provocation or no manipulation, simply through a God incidental grip, I chose the pink cup for my coffee today, and it says rockstar. Well, actually it says rockstar, and it's like a cat. And so in German, an O with the two dots is said Ö. So that would be rockstar in German, but of course it says rockstar, wild and free. Rockstar, wild and free. Rocks have been playing a big part in my life as a shaman. I have been a gemstone consultant, and I am a gemstone healing expert. When I say gemstone consultant, I mean gemstone healing consultant and a gemstone healing expert. I'm a published author. I have been published in several publications, in e-zines, in website forums. I have been leading a multi-denominational internet forums portion of the gemstone healing as the leading expert for many years, and I've been writing for different newsletters, my own and other people's newsletters, and so I have been an expert in that field for many, many years and decades now, close to 25 years of gemstone healing experience. So rocks and gems and stones and crystals have always played a big part in my life, though in my childhood they played no part at all. In my young adolescence they played no part at all. It was when God said, this is the time when you need to come to age and when I need to form your path. He put down rocks on my path, and rocks and gemstones have been with me. I've been wearing and not just selling, wearing jewelry. We've been creating and are creating gemstone healing jewelry, and we do a lot with medicine pouches, and we help a lot of people worldwide to get better, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, in every aspect possible, thinkable, and even unfathomable, through the help of what we call the ambassadors of Earth, the many different stones. Once you start dealing with gemstones, once you start learning about them, once you make them your teacher and you become the listener, you learn to revere nature in a completely different level, and you connect on a different level. And even those pebbles and rocks that mean nothing for other people now become interesting, and I made it my side field of practice to meditate with those pebbles, just as if they were precious stones, and I didn't separate precious from non-precious, because what is precious and is not always is in the eye of beholder. And when we diss just one piece of creation of God, we have not understood the value of all creation. When my wife to come was here for a beautiful short 5 weeks visit, a blessing beyond blessings, we went, and after grocery shopping and some excitement, we went to the forest to ground ourselves and find the strength. And we also found out that nearby the forest is a place where we can get rocks for free. And we went collecting rocks from rock hills, from piles of rocks, basically. You need to understand that a lot of these rocks are Jurassic chalk. They have seen the dinosaurs. They've been around when the dinosaurs were around. But this is a Jurassic area we are in. And because we're a Jurassic area, there is quite a lot of little rocks and pebbles and pieces of stone all throughout the fields. So people, when they plow, and especially if they build houses and dig out foundations, they find a lot of stones they don't know what to do with. And in the times of yesteryear, like in this house that was built in the 1950s, they knew what to do with them. They used them for the foundations, see. They took those rough stones and just put them together with mortar and built the houses that are made with bricks, with layered bricks, with bricks out of the oven. But the foundation was the rough stone. That's interesting to me. That's interesting on so many levels. Also reminds me a little bit that our foundation is oftentimes rough, but then we learn to lay bricks and become more stable that way. So there's a lot of things to be even talked about, and I'm thinking about making a miniature series about rocks and healing stones and all the different purposes of rocks and stones, and to bring maybe a little spark of light and delight in your life and focus you on things that you have had no eyes for, no perception for, no ears for so far. So here they are, the treasures that we hunted down from that pile of leftovers, which other people would say is junk, what they considered trash and threw away, and piled up into piles in the forest. We took it out and, of course, in the shaman way, asked permission first and took only what was freely given to us. And now we are going to be creating with these rocks beautiful things, but that is for different meditation altogether. Rockstar indeed. Rockstar. Yeah. We need to remember. We have a rock that we can all rely on. In the love of our Father, Abba Adonai, who has created every sand, corn, even the tiniest stone and mineral and crystal and rough rock and the hills and the mountains and this earth and every planet in the universe the Lord has created in abundance. None two the same. Some similar, all different, yet all united through the love, the unwavering love of Abba Adonai. I will praise you with every step I take. I will praise you with every move I make. I will praise you with every breath I take. I will praise you with every word I say. I will praise you tomorrow as today. Whatever I do, whatever I think, whatever I feel, whatever I sing, my Lord, I will praise you. I will praise you with every prayer I pray. I will praise you through every word today. I will praise you. 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 Whatever I do, I praise you. Toda Abba Adonai, Toda Abba Adonai, Toda Abba Adonai, Toda Abba Adonai, Toda Abba, Toda Abba, Toda Abba, Toda Abba, Toda Abba, Adonai. Good Shabbos, have a blessed Sunday rest, and may you be blessed by the love of God. Whenever this message finds you, wherever you are, may you feel His presence and His love. Amen.